I think this initiative of government of Uttar Pradesh related to making the first AI city in Lucknow will definitely pave a way of AI adoption, not only in government but also in the public at large. And the benefits which are going to accrue will be huge. And that is where I see this as a very good initiative. So Uttar Pradesh very clearly has a very clear vision of digital Uttar Pradesh, building India's first AI city and fastest growing hubs of IT and ITS. The way we have seen the huge investment coming into Uttar Pradesh related to setting up of data centers and also the rich skill set that is available among the youth of Uttar Pradesh. I think the next logical step would be setting up of center of excellence, which will focus in specific sectors of economy such as agriculture, urban, health, all these sectors together. I think it will play a very, very big role, and EY, along with Economic Times, is playing the role of a catalyst in making this a success. So there are various aspects which are typically used when one evaluates the suitability of an emerging technology for their particular usage. For instance, very clearly, drone as a technology was an emerging technology which actually moved very quickly, and there was large-scale adoption. Each and every government department decided in what way they would want to use AI-enabled drones. For instance, very clearly we see agriculture today using the entire crop mapping, crop cultivation related studies, and also identifying what ways a very focused and identified pesticide and fertilizer usage can happen is something which has been enabled through drone. So it is left to our imagination of how we are going to leverage emerging technology. The way we are looking at how and what ways AI is being used to actually make information available to the people who are not even computer literate by simply voice-based text and text-based voice conversion. This is something which we see, so the only limitation is our imagination. I think AI has already proven the way it can actually augment the capabilities of our law enforcement agencies in terms of ensuring the safety and security of the citizens. So very clearly we see today that AI has moved from the data center into the edge computing on the cameras and on those devices where certain kind of compute is available, and based upon certain scenario analysis, safety and surveillance can be enhanced using those camera feeds and using certain kind of a reaction mechanism which is enabled based on those AI cameras. And the beat constables and also certain kind of immediate support, immediate help through dial 112 can be immediately initiated. And that is what I very clearly see, a use of AI, robotics, analytics into ensuring the safety and security of the citizens in the country. The imagination is the limitation, as I said. Today, if you look at the way AI can be used, each and every single citizen of the country can have their personalized tutor, which will help them to learn about any subject under the earth related to their area of interest. And this is something which will be the future of AI, where AI is going to revolutionize the way we consume content for our educational purposes. So with huge AI capability, one can configure a personalized tutor, and that personalized tutor will help you learn about the subject. So this would be the future of education-based AI. The second aspect which you spoke about, healthcare, very clearly I see that AI already playing a big role in terms of curing of or at least predicting and diagnosing the critical diseases like cancer. And more such cases, we will see that AI playing a big role in our healthcare system, both in terms of screening of diseases and also suggesting the way in which the prescription or the preventive healthcare can come into picture in related to patients who may have certain kind of a history or certain kind of a probability of suffering from a particular disease. So I very clearly see AI playing a very big role. I think this event particularly will ignite some kind of imagination, some kind of thought processes among the stakeholders who are attending this. And definitely all of us will benefit from the deep experience of people who are going to talk about the way AI is going to help in various sectors such as urban planning, transport, health, agriculture, education, and so on.